My name is John Fitzgerald. I'm a senior project manager here at Pro West Roofing. Today we're going to simulate a test repair on Mike Coutu's. We've determined that the shingle is a GA or an elk shingle, which is no longer in production. It has been purchased by GAF, and the line of shingles has been altered 4 separate times since then. So I cannot use the GAF shingle to complete a repair here today. The dimensions and the physical characteristics are not compatible, and per code, I'm not allowed to use that shingle for repairs. So today I'm going to take this shingle out and put that shingle back in to show the repairability. This was asked for by the adjuster. Even though we have no material that we can complete this repair with, I'm just going to show the effects again because that will be caused by trying to complete a repair on this roof today. So the first thing I have to do is I have to separate the seal above shingles on 2 courses, because I have to access the fasteners here and I have to access the fasteners here on the shingle. Now, I need to separate the seals here. I'm going to try and do this without ripping a shingle, but we do have to get access. Alright, now you'll notice here, right here, from trying to separate that seal, you can see we've torn the matting of the shingle and caused the degranulation here. And right here, you can see, I'm going to wipe it off for you, and you can see the small tear in the shingle and the matting here. I'll document that with photos later. I just wanted to make sure we show that. Now that's just trying to pop the first seal of the 2. Now, elk was known, and so is GAF, for having great seals on their product. So a lot of the times it makes these products harder to repair because the seals stay intact for so long. Now again, on this shingle, we're noticing some damages and granule loss here and damage to the matting, as well as right here, minor damages to the matting. Now that I have popped the seals, oh, I gotta get here. Okay, should be enough. A little bit damaged there. Now, I need to release this shingle, so I need to access these fasteners. We also have mat transfer from the seal ripping sections of the shingle above and below, and this is going to prevent these shingles from ever sealing again. I'm going to pull this shingle out and be able to show you it easier without bending the shingles back, but you're going to see the mat transfer. And here again, the seal, I'm trying to separate this shingle from the one below, and it just rips. And as you can see, I'm trying to be as delicate as I can, but when the seals are stronger than the integrity of the matting, sometimes this happens. So I'm gonna continue to try and remove this shingle. Now, it's fastened with staples. It's gonna make releasing the fasteners easier because staples are no longer code compliant. Go. Now, you're going to see here, this is what they call mat transfer. This is where it's torn the matting of the above shingle and stuck it to this shingle. So you're going to see the damage back. I'm trying not to bend these. See where it's ripped the shingle apart here? Now this shingle is functional damage to it. Now I'm gonna pull my phone out and get some actual photos of this. So you can actually see the fiber matting stuck here from the above shingle. And I want to try and make sure I don't bend these shingles, but you gotta get some sunlight. Alright. Now, to complete the repair, I need to reinsert this shingle. If I had a compatible product, I would use that product, but we do not. So I'm gonna just insert the same shingle back into place. And you can see there's actually mat transfer on these above shingles as well. So it's not confined to just this one shingle. Everywhere we touched, here, 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 and here, there's more mat transfer. And I'll photo document all of this after the repair test is complete. So I want to try and limit how much I'm moving these shingles during this repair. Now, per code, we need to install 5 nails per shingle. We are not in Miami-Dade, which would require 6, but we do need to require 5 1.25" nails per shingle. I need to refasten this course and this course. Two. And we have to make sure these go in flush. And you'll see that last nail, because I'm trying not to crank the shingles back too much, went in sideways. Because I'm trying to be too delicate on this repair. Now I need to make sure I give access to my hammer to be able to install that nail straight. You can see the creasing already in these shingles from doing this repair and the degranulation. I'll again document everything further in photos. It's a little bit easier to do in photo. You can also see creasing here and delamination of these teeth here where they're starting to separate. We've got more creasing here and these teeth are separating, and that's decreasing the wind resistance rating of these shingles, and that's going to cause what we have here to happen to all of these above shingles. And you can see this there. You can see the delamination here of this shingle just from when I lift it up here to get access with my hammer. Okay, now that we're complete, I'm going to mark all the shingles that have damage to them. So we're going to notate any mat transfer which has damaged the below shingle and this shingle here. Then we have more mat transfer increasing on this shingle, mat transfer increasing on this shingle, obviously more mat transfer increasing on this shingle. This one's okay. here. You can see the creasing in that. Okay. So on repairing one shingle, I have now damaged, and this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shingles. So to repair one shingle, I'll have to repair an additional 7. This is definitely a repair attempt failure. Thank you.